Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is Detroit coming to you from the bunker here in Rochelle Park, New Jersey with Germany's turn. It is the beginning of round 5 and we're coming to you from the bunker here in Rochelle Park. And we're going to make it official. We're turning the round marker to round number 5. So it's official. Germany's on. So Matt Todd just completed his turn with Anza Canarance, and Germany is now ready to deploy. And Germany finds itself in a very tough, bitter struggle against the Red Army in the Eastern. Declaring a total of 5 battles, and they are as follows. Battle for Season 113. There will be a naval battle here. The Germans will be going on the offensive in Karelia. We'll be pushing back the Russians in Leningrad, Belarus, and Western Ukraine as well. But before we resolve combat, let's go ahead and do the combat purchases. Combat purchases are 1 destroyer, 4 armored divisions, in a total of 10 infantry divisions. So that's a grand total of 62 IPCs. All right, so the first battle will be the battle for Season 113. All right, in this battle, I already spoke to Hambone, and he will not be, he will actually be submerging his submarine in Season 113. So we'll be taking this little guy out of the battle equation. In this instance, you have 2 subs, right? That will be attacking the Russian cruiser. This attack will be supported by 2 fighters coming from Baltic states at a movement of 1 and 2. Okay. That attack in addition will be supported by 2 tactical bombers coming from Baltic states as well. Then we have an additional fighter coming from Germany at a movement of 1. So basically, I'm not even going to put up the dice, the markers, because all of these aircraft are going to land in Western Germany. They will all have fuel afterwards, plenty of fuel to land in Western Germany, and I'm not going to even bother putting up the dice. So this battle will be 3 fighters, 2 tactical bombers, and 2 submarines that will be target selecting the cruiser. All right, so I'm not expecting any issues in this battle. Second battle, battle for Leningrad. Here you have 2 Russian infantry divisions, 1 artillery and a AAA defending. The whole German army in Baltic states will be moving in to Leningrad, okay, and they will be taking out these forces here. The Air Force will not be attacking, obviously, so that will be the 1 attack here. And of course, I'll be first rolling with my armored units. I have 9 tanks that will be performing that attack. If those don't kill the forces here, then I'll come in with the rest of the army so they can finish off the job. Third battle, battle for Belarus. Here you have 2 infantry divisions. You have 2 German infantry divisions coming in from Poland at a movement of 1. That attack will be supported by 1 artillery coming from Baltic states and 1 tactical bomber coming in from Baltic states as well with a movement of 1. That fighter will have 3 movements left in its fuel gauge. So let's do that right now. Okay, so that'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right. Okay. The 5th attack will be the attack in Western Ukraine. In this attack, you have 2 German divisions coming in from Bessarabia at a movement of 2. Okay, we'll be attacking the Russian infantry and artillery divisions defending Western Ukraine. In this attack, you have 1 fighter, tactical bomber actually coming in at a movement of 2. That fighter will have 2 movements left, and it'll be target selecting the artillery. The strategic bomber at a movement of 2 will have 4 movements left, and will also be supporting that attack as well. Okay, and those are the attacks. Those will be it for this battle. Papa, you want to get on this side so we have more access to the battle board? So here we are. It's going to be a total of my 2 submarines will roll first against the the Russian cruiser. Here we go. They're target selecting, obviously. Here we go. And they both missed. All right, so then I got 2 tactical bombers, okay, and 2 tactical bombers. They're target selecting the cruiser, and here we go. And 1 hit. Okay, just enough. And of course, that cruiser will not get to return fire. That cruiser has been sunk to the bottom of the sea in Season 113. second battle. I'm just going to shoot my armor. My armor will engage first. It's going to be 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 armor. Will be attacking. And here we go. Okay, they all hit with the exception of 1. So that's 8 hits. That's more than enough to take out the defending Russians. Wow, that's fantastic. 8 hits out of 9.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful. Of course, I got my son helping me with recording this episode of the YouTube Wars. Okay, so now the Russians do get to defend. Okay, they defend with 3 at 2. Here we go. Got a hit. So they will be inflicting 1 casualty on the Germans. 1 German infantry is removed. The Russians are removed from Leningrad as well. Okay, so let's move these guys all in here. Okay, let me get this out of the way. So the German army has moved in mass into Leningrad. All right, so then these guys will be moved in here during non-combat. All right, so, all right, third battle. Actually, the second battle was the one for Karelia. That was just a walk-in. No big deal there. Unopposed. And the fourth battle is the battle for Belarus. In this instance, here we have, okay, a tactical bomber target selecting one of the infantry. Okay, then we have 2 at 2. Okay, with my artillery supported infantry and 1 at 1. Okay, the Russians will be defending with 2 at 2. So let's go ahead with the German attack first. Here we go. Okay, my tactical bomber did score a hit. So 1 Russian infantry does not get to fire back. Okay, so it's only 1 defense that the Russians will get here. So let's do that. Let's roll the 1 Russian infantry defending at a 2 or less, and it's a miss. Okay, so here we go again. So now it's all over again. It's 1 at 3, 2 at 2, 1 at 1. However, the tactical bomber this time does not get to engage its target select. Okay, that's it. We got 2 hits. My infantry, artillery scored hits. And we will roll for the Russian defense. And that's 1 at 2 or less, right? And it scored a hit. So we lose a infantry, a German, and 1 Russian, 1 for each. Okay. The last battle is the battle for Western Ukraine. In this instance, we have a tactical bomber, a strategic bomber attacking, and 2 at 1. 2 infantry attacking at 1. Okay, so of course the tactical bomber is targeting the artillery. So here we go. Target selecting the artillery. Okay, target select hit. My bomber, out of all things, missed. Okay, so the artillery is gone. It does not get to return fire. However, the infantry does get to return fire. And here we shall go. Artillery returns fire. Got a hit. Interesting. All right, we got a hit. All right, the bomber, of course, is out of the scene. It will land in Romania. And now we'll continue with the attack. And now we have 1 tactical bomber attacking with 1 infantry. And we all roll together. I'm putting in there the die for the infantry, the Russian infantry as well. And let's see what happens. Oh, okay. The infantry, the Russian infantry survived the attack. How about that? Okay. So, Germany stopped. Oh, wow, that hurt. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'll figure that one out later. It's going to be a little interesting there for the Germans here. Okay, so now what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead then with non-combats, and I'm going to land all my aircraft. My 3 fighters, including my 2 tactical bombers in Season 113, will go ahead and land in Western Germany. Okay, my bomber landed already in Romania. I will land my tactical bomber. It has 2 movements left. It'll land in, let me see something here. Should I, What's going on? Okay. Let me see here for a second. Let me assess what I have. Okay. My bomber tactical is going to land in Romania. Actually, it's got to land. Yeah, in Romania as well. So here we go. So let me remove these die. My 6 AAAs in Baltic states will move into Leningrad as well. That's recording, Papa?
Yes.
Okay.
The lightness and brightness went up and down for some reason.
All right. So then we're going to go, my 2 infantry in Norway will move into Finland. All right. Going to place 2 submarines in Holland, Belgium. Okay. They're coming from season 113 and they're now in Holland, Belgium. And what am I missing here? I think I did all my movements. I'm going to go ahead then and place my newly purchased units. I will record over here, please. I'll be placing 4 armor units in Western Germany. That's 4. I'll be placing an additional 3 in Paris. And the remainder of the 7 I'll place in Romania. Okay, that'll be 7. Can you back up a bit, Papa? So that's 7. I was going to move these 2 infantry into Eastern Poland, but because Western Ukraine did not fare that well, I don't know if I should move them in here after all. I am moving 1 infantry into Belarus. That I am doing. Okay. Let me just assess something here. Is it worth it for me to move in 2 infantry here? No, it's not worth it for me, not right now. So then that's, let me see. So I have 9 infantry here in Romania. Okay, I'll place my new destroyer in season 110 along with the 2 German submarines. That's where they're at right now. Actually, no. My 2 subs will remain in 113. That's where they're at. The destroyer is all alone. Okay, the destroyer is all alone. It's okay. All right, guys. So I guess that's it. So let's go ahead and, for my placements, let's go ahead and do the final recap for the disposition of forces. Let's start with the sea zones. I have 1 destroyer, season 110. Okay. I have 2 submarines, season 113, along with 1 Russian submarine that is currently submerged. Thank you. Then I have another German U-boat in season 106. I have 2 German infantry in Finland. I have 2 infantry in Karelia. In Leningrad, I have 9 armor, 1 mechanized infantry, 6 infantry, 5 artillery, and 6 AAAs. Belarus, I have 1 infantry, 1 artillery. In Bessarabia, 1 infantry. Romania, 9 infantry, 2 tactical bombers, 1 strategic bomber. Western Germany, I got 3 fighters, 2 tactical bombers, 5 armor. And Paris, I have 6 infantry total. Okay, and that about does it for my disposition of forces. You're going to say something?
You forgot to tell them what's there, because remember you added forces.
No, I already did. I already told them. Okay,
my bad.
I just went over it. So, okay, so Germany should be at 43 IPCs. Germany will be collecting, it will go up an additional 1, 3, 4, 6. 1, 3, 4. No, this one didn't go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Germany goes up 4 IPCs. So Germany is now at 47 IPCs. I was down to 43. I gained 4. So that leaves me at 47 IPCs. So Germany will be collecting 47 IPCs this round. And it does have one national objective where it controls Denmark and Norway, while Sweden is still not at war. So that's another 5. So Germany is up to 52 IPCs that'll be carrying over to round number 6. Okay, on a second thought, guys, I will be moving 2 infantry, okay, from Romania to Eastern Poland. I figured this is probably the best option that I have strategically. I hesitated before, but now I am certain that I need to have some sort of presence in Eastern Poland, okay? So I think it's in Germany's best interest to do so. So for the final recap, Germany will have 7 infantry in Romania itself, okay? Not 9 as I had initially stated previously. So that's 7 in Romania and 2 in Eastern Poland, all right? So that's that, okay? So guys, as I like to say, don't forget to bunker down and play. And as always, let me know what your thoughts and comments are regarding the moves and tactics being used in this game so far. All right, guys, till next time.